You ever been so deep in pain that all you could do was laugh? Not because it wasn't heavy. Not because it didn't hurt. But because deep down, something in you knew you weren't gonna stay there. See, pain has a way of trying to convince you it's permanent. Adversity whispers in your ear like, this is your new reality. This is where you fall apart. But that laugh, that crooked smile, that's your soul saying, nah, I'm built for this. You've been knocked down before. You've cried alone before. You've seen those nights where no one checked in. And you kept going. You always kept going. So smile. Smile through the chaos. Smile through the heartbreak. Smile through the setbacks and silence. Not because you're fake. But because you're focused. Because you understand, this chapter. This storm. It's just a part of the story. Not the whole book. You gotta be a little crazy to laugh in the fire. To smile in the middle of heartbreak. To keep working when life just took everything from you. But that's what makes you different. That's what separates those who quit from those who win. Most people break under pressure. But not you. You become sharper. Clearer. Stronger. You've learned how to smile while bleeding. You've learned how to walk while limping. You've learned how to keep your head up while the world tried to crush you. Because you don't fear pain anymore. You respect it. But you don't let it define you. You've accepted it, that greatness has a toll. That becoming something real means you're going to suffer in silence at times. But that's okay. Because you know what's on the other side. The life. The freedom. The peace. The pride. It's all there, but you've got to earn it. And guess what? You are earning it. Every time you choose discipline over comfort. Every time you take the next step, even with tears in your eyes. Every time you whisper, I got this, even when nothing feels okay. You're proving to the world, and to yourself, that you're unbreakable. So yeah, smile. Smile through the doubt. Smile when they leave you behind. Smile when it's quiet and lonely and painful. Because deep down, you know. You're not finished. You're still climbing. You're still building. You're still becoming. And you're going to make it. This isn't the end. This is the fire you rise from. This is the struggle that shapes the version of you the world isn't ready for yet. And when they finally see you win, they'll have no idea what it took. What it cost. How many times you smiled through hell just to keep the dream alive. Let them wonder. Let them doubt. Let them talk. You just keep smiling. Because you already know how this ends. You smile because the alternative is breaking. You smile because you've learned how to take the hits. And keep moving. Not many people can do that. Not many people want to. They quit. They numb it out. They distract themselves. But you face it. You feel it. And you grow through it. You understand something most never will. That adversity is the birthplace of greatness. That every champion, every legend, every icon had to go through hell before they reached glory. Look around you. You think success just lands in people's laps. You think the strong just woke up that way. No. They smiled through the darkness. They showed up when it didn't make sense. They fought battles no one saw, and refused to break. You're not weak for being in pain. You're not broken for feeling tired. You're not behind because it hurts. You're in the middle of becoming. You're in the part of the story where the pressure builds. Where life throws the tests to see how bad you really want it. And if you're smiling through this, you're passing every test. You can't fake resilience. You either live it, or you fold. And you've chosen to live it. Even when the bank account is low. Even when your heart's heavy. Even when the motivation dies and no one's cheering you on. You're still here. Still trying. Still waking up and putting one foot in front of the other. That's not weakness. That's unmatched power. That's the kind of grit they don't teach in school. That's the type of strength you earn through scars. Through lonely nights. Through pushing past every voice that said, you can't. You think smiling makes you soft. No, smiling through hell is savage. It means you're choosing mindset over madness. It means you're saying, I know this hurts, but I'm still in control. That's elite. That's rare. And that's why you're going to make it. Because you're not looking for an easy path. You're not here for shortcuts. You're here to build a legacy. And that legacy starts now. In these moments where no one's watching. In these hours where it's just you, your thoughts, and the grind. This is where the foundation is laid. This is where the champion is born. So don't run from it. Don't beg for the storm to end. Learn how to dance in the rain. Smile because you know it won't always be this way. Smile because you're becoming someone unstoppable. Smile because every sacrifice, every setback, every sleepless night. It's all building something they'll never be able to take from you. The day will come when they ask how you did it. How you made it out. How you built the life. How you created success from the ashes of pain. And all you'll say is, I smiled through hell, and kept walking. So if you're in it right now, smile. Not because it's easy, but because you've decided it's worth it. Because you know what's waiting on the other side. Freedom. Purpose. Greatness. The kind you earn through sweat, discipline, and heart. So don't you dare give up. Not now. And if no one told you today, I'm proud of you. Because you're still here. Still trying. Still climbing. That smile on your face. It's not fake. It's faith. It's proof that even when life tried to bury you, you chose to rise instead. So let them doubt. Let them sleep. Let them laugh. You're not here for their validation. You're here for your transformation. This isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. You said you'd make it. You said you wouldn't quit. You said this time it's different. And it is. Because the person you're becoming now, they don't fold. They don't flinch. They don't run. They endure. They evolve. They win. And when it's all said and done, you'll look back at this exact moment. This pain, this season, this fire. And realize it wasn't your breaking point. It was your becoming point. Now straighten your back. Lift your chin. And go finish what you started.